Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kurt. Welcome back to Far Lands or Bust. Yes, I am back. We are sitting here in our hidey hole, and here is the glorious monument. Of course, looking out for peepers. The glorious monument. For on November 12th, 2011, on Far Lands or Bust, we reached 2,000... God, I always mess up this number. 292,202 meters away from our original spawn point area. That's amazing. Like I said, in the last episode was kind of an extended episode. We built this shrine, this monument. Here's the hidey hole. Carrying around red wool for no reason. I guess I could use that to make a bed, but I don't need red dye anymore, so let me just throw that on in here, because I don't need it. And I will cover up the hidey hole. Like that, apparently. Oh, I guess I can do that. That's kind of weird. Ah, yes, but today, Far Lands or Bust, we're back, and we are going to push forward, push west. We're going to leave this magical place behind. I'm going to eventually, pretty soon here, offer this world as a download, and I think... That's right, Wolfie, as a download, and I think I'll start you guys off right here. Pretty much in this world as it is. So you can choose to do whatever you want. You could try to walk back and find all my other hidey holes, or kill yourself and go back to the original spawn point or something, but I'll let you know when that comes up. I've still got to prepare it a little bit. I know in my last world download I offered a bunch of kind of Easter eggs throughout the map, but won't be doing that this time. I don't know. I've got so much to do. I've got to think about the t-shirt shop. I've got to think about rendering the overhead cartograph map. If I can do that, that'd be something worth doing. So there's a lot to do. So take one final look, Wolfie. Yep, just like that. And we will continue on west. And I should actually get out my compass so I don't start going the wrong way, as I often do. And that. I've got a bunch of wood. Could probably use some more. I've got wool. But yeah, continuing on. Far Lands or Bust. Here we go. Gibbity-doo. I don't know what that meant. But yeah, continuing on. I want to inform you that I have found and notified the 2 winners of the competition, which was to guess how far my distance was. We had one person get really close, within 1,000. Whoops. As I fall to my death. Within 1,000, or a little bit over 1,000, which was amazing that anybody got that close, but got that. And then I chose the random winner, who I actually heard back from, and they chose, because they had a choice. The winners have a choice between winning a t-shirt, a Far Lands or Bust t-shirt, or a Minecraft gift code. So he chose a t-shirt, so I will certainly get him one as soon as I get that t-shirt store up and running. But I haven't heard back from the winner of who guessed closest without going over. So if you submitted your guess and you think you were very close, check your email, because I have sent the emails out, and they have 7 days in order to respond before I choose the next closest person and hand the winnings over to them. So yeah, I still have to kind of get back and forth with them to see if they want me to say their names, or if they have some sort of YouTube names that I could say on the air as declaring them as winners. But yeah, that was a fun afternoon spent sifting through, what was it, I think 716 individual emails. So that was amazing for the response to that. Thank you very much. But yeah, that's very exciting, and I'm very excited to get back into Far Lands or Bust. We're heading west here. We're still playing in 1.7.3. As you see, the terrain generation is the same as that. There's snow everywhere, and nice rolling hills and random lakes, just like Wolfie enjoys. But yeah, there's that. I do, unfortunately, slip of the mind here. I was concentrating on a whole bunch of other stuff, and unfortunately, because I had set the expiration date of the fundraiser for when Minecraft is released on the 19th, I never renewed that with chip-in, and once a chip-in widget expires, you can't re-enable it for some reason. Chip-in, by the way, is on my homepage at farlandsorbust.com. That's just where it just enables me to keep track of how many donations are given on behalf of Child's Play Charity, and it automatically gives all the money into the Child's Play Charity account. But that widget expired, and I can't get it going again. I wanted to keep kind of a running total but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do that. And Chip-In really doesn't have any technical support. It's kind of a website that somebody created, and they don't really control it anymore. It's just kind of sitting there doing its thing, and people use it, and it works for what it works for. But because I let it lapse and expire, unfortunately, it looks like we're going to have to start over with a new Farlands or Bust fundraiser goal. And I'm looking to you guys to kind of come up with an idea. In our last, after the whole live stream and everything, at the time it expired, we were at 143%. That was $11,739 of the $8,200 that I wanted to raise. That's amazing. And we have 538 individual different contributions. So that's certainly amazing and nothing to scoff at. And I'm kind of upset that I'm going to be not going to be able to roll that over. But it will be forever in our hearts. But yeah, I wanted to kind of get your guys' ideas for what the next goal should be. I still want to do it for Child's Play charity. It's been working out great so far, and it's a gamer-centric charity to get behind, so that's why I want to stick with that. Black sheep, you stand out on the white snow, distracted easily. That was a poem for all of you to enjoy. But yeah, I'm looking for some ideas. I was thinking, like we did with the last thing, we could just tack on another zero, and we can go for $82,000. That would be amazing. Obviously, I'm going to give it a little bit more time. Maybe I'll just put a whole year, time on it. Within the next year of Farlands or Bust, because I am dedicated to the Farlands or Bust expedition. Enough to say that I'll be doing this for another year. So we could do that. I was trying to work a way where we could work in the 292,202, but that just doesn't work. I don't know. That might be kind of lofty. $292,202. So yeah, I don't know if that's going to happen. We'll see. But I think I kind of like the ring of $82,000. Certainly, within a year, we should be giving ourselves enough time to have maybe I'll hold throughout the year some live stream events where we'll get extra pushes for charity and things like that. Oh, what was that? I think I just swallowed my own spit. Too much information. But yeah, we'll see. I think just let me know in the comments what you guys think. But yeah, that's where that's going. But yeah, as of right now, unfortunately, you can't give at farlandsorbust.com because that Chip-In widget is expired. So we will think of something else to do there, right, Wolfie? No. I always think he's going to bark and then he doesn't. I'm actually... Oh, okay. I'm like, the sound is really low. I must have turned the volume down. I wasn't hearing the footsteps, but I guess I'm on snow. But anyway, yeah, so let me know. But yeah, like I said, you can't, unfortunately, give through Farlands or Bust. So what I am going to do is I'm going to plug another Child's Play charity that's going on right now. A very popular one called Desert Bus for Hope. It's over at desertbus.org, and what they're doing is they're playing for days. It goes on for weeks, I think. Playing the game Desert Bus, which is probably the worst video game ever. You're basically driving a bus between Tucson and Las Vegas in a straight line, and it takes like 8 hours to get one way, and then when you reach there, you get 1 point, and then you turn around and come back. But anyway, they're raising money for Child's Play charity, and they've been doing this for a while, and so far they've... actually, by the time I get this video uploaded, they'll probably have... $200,000 raised this year for Desert Bus for Hope. So that's amazing. And they get a lot of really cool call-ins. Like I had call-ins on Skype for Farlands or Bust live stream. They've had so far Neil Gaiman, Phil Plait, and on Thursday they're going to have Will Wheaton calling in, among other guests that they have coming on. So that's really awesome. And they have fundraiser auctions on like some of the celebrity things, and that's really cool. So if you really want to give to Child's Play charity, and I certainly encourage that you do, and I know that you can't at Farlands or Bust, go on over to desertbus.org and give there. That'd be amazing. But yeah, sun's starting to go down. Let me find a favorable spot. There's a lot of little lakes I'm running into. Find a favorable spot for the elevated hidey hole of doom. I don't have any dirt. Let me get some dirt. That'll do. Ah, Wolfie. Crazy bastard. Throwing me off the pedestal. that and that. Let me put down the torch. And let me put down this thing that I'll be needing. Boink. And, oh, beds are not made out of iron, Kurt. They're made out of wood and wool. Let me use this one red wool just to get it out of my inventory. Boop, boop. Got a bed. I'm going to go to sleep here. Awakeness. I'm noticing I'm looking over at my audio program that I record the audio on, and my voice doesn't seem as loud as it normally is. Maybe I had the volume messed up. So hopefully I'm able to correct that just as a warning. But if the audio levels are all wacky, that's why. But yeah, what else did I want to talk about today? I do want to welcome all my new subscribers because, among many things, all you people are great for sharing Far Lands or Bust and everything like that. But one of the cool things, the day after my Far Lands or Bust live stream, I was retweeting and trying to get everybody to go check out. Good went on and was a guest on the Shaft podcast. And a couple times I was watching as he was recording it live, and a couple times he mentioned Far Lands or Bust and kind of, I guess, sent some people our way. So welcome to all new viewers and subscribers. Sorry to disappoint, but that is what this show is about. I am walking in one direction to the Far Lands, and you have to sit there and listen to me talk. So enjoy it, because we've got plenty more to go. I'm only 2.3, or was it 3.2? I think it was 2.3% of the way to the Far Lands. But we're getting closer. Well, every little bit. Even in this episode, I might have passed 300,000 blocks. Who knows? Because I'm not going to press F3 again until we reach some other milestone. I guess I didn't mention that, but that's part of the deal. That was the only part where I'm going to press F3, so enjoy it. But yeah, there was that. So certainly thank you. I know I said this a couple times in private on Twitter or something like that, but thanks to Good for mentioning Far Lands or Bust on the Shaft podcast. That's much appreciated. What else? Obviously, Minecon happened, and you probably already saw my Minecraft 1.0.0 videos. The first one I put up, and then there was the second one where I was just starting to get tired that night, and it kind of just rambled off. I was exploring some caves, but yeah, I was playing Minecraft 1.0.0. I'm not sure how much. I don't know if I want to continue in that world, just because I started that in 1.8. It was my Stranded in Minecraft world. And I've seen Brian, Lorgon111, started a new world. Paul Soares Jr. started a new world, I think. So I think I'd like to start a brand new world. But I'm still deciding on what I want to do with that, so stay tuned. But what else? So yeah, Minecraft 1.0.0 came out, and that came from Minecon. Let me think. Is there any other news that came out of Minecon? I don't know, or maybe after Minecon ended, there might have been some news going around. Not sure if I heard anything on Twitter or anything like that. Well, no. And this, depending on when I get this video up, this might be a little not timely anymore, but I'm sure you've heard of the kind of, how do I want to put this delicately? The tension between Notch and the Yogscast crew. And a lot of you have asked me on Twitter what I think, what's my opinion, and I really don't want to give my opinion. I don't even have an opinion, and I can't what side are you going to take? You can't. You can't take sides. The world isn't black and white. You can't just this or that. Choose. And certainly Notch and Mojang, or however you say it, Minecraft. I've certainly enjoying Minecraft. It's something. It's a product that I love, so I like them, and I've been a fan of the Yogscast for a long time and enjoy that. So I'm not gonna choose sides or anything like that. By the time this comes out, I know the Yogscast were posting that they're going to post some sort of official response or something like that. So this might be moot and whatever by the time this video comes out. But I'm not going to choose sides, and I not being at Minecon and not knowing either of those people personally, I'm not going to comment or jump to any conclusions, and I would hope that everybody else do the same. Hello, random snowy dirt block floating conspicuously high in the air. That's weird. Usually floating blocks are just like sort of extensions of a mountain or something like that, but that one's just like flying up there. doesn't give a damn about what else is going on in the world. Screw you guys, I'm going to spawn right in the middle of the sky about 30 meters up. That's interesting. Where's Wolfie? There he is. He's going to check out the blocks. But yeah, continuing on. Enough of that, McGubbins. What else? Oh, this this Saturday, for those of you who know I enjoyed the NASA and the astronomy in space, this Saturday is the date that the Mars Science Laboratory, the Curiosity rover, is due to launch on its mission to Mars. Saturday, it's going to be launching on a similar rocket to the Juno spacecraft that I saw launch in August over at Kennedy Space Center. There's those blocks again. Over at Kennedy Space Center. So they don't, unlike shuttles where when they had like a specific time they had to launch in order to meet with the International Space Station. Zombie must have died here. They have only like a 10-minute window. These robotic missions have a couple hours of window. So the window for the Mars Science Laboratory this Saturday opens up at, where's my notes? 10:02 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Wolfie, Standard Time. Woof. Hey! Dang it! Why do you always run away when I try to feed you? Stop it! He's very interested in the chicken. There you go. But yeah, that's happening, and like I said, it's the largest rover ever going to be sent to Mars. It's about the size of a Mini Cooper. Pumpkins. That's amazing. So yeah, that's set to go on Saturday, and there is a NASA tweet up actually going on, similar to the Juno NASA tweet up I was at. So if you are on Twitter, you can follow the NASA tweet up hashtag to follow all the people who are lucky enough to be invited to that. I think they have a couple astronauts coming to talk. Bill Nye the Science Guy is going to come back for that one. So yeah, that's something I'm going to be certainly watching on a Saturday after Thanksgiving. Well, Thanksgiving for us in the United States here. So yeah, that's cool. So check that out to get your fill of spacey, sciencey goodness for the week. Indeed. So yeah, I'm getting back into more pumpkins. How about it? Getting back into the role of doing a normal Farlands or Bust episodes here. Obviously, we took a little bit of time to build the monument and kind of prepare and cool down from the 12-hour, 20-minute live stream, which was quite amazing. So certainly, like I always mention for these, I'm asking for your questions in the comments below, and then I'll try to answer some of them, whether or not they be about Minecraft or the Farlands or myself personally or astronomy or any subjects you wish or so desire. I will do my best to pick the best questions and answer them, and to give me some things to talk about on these Farlands or Bust episodes. So yeah. What else? I know in my last video when I was building the monument, I was mentioning how I was wanting to build a new computer, and because obviously this week is Thanksgiving and Black Friday and all the Christmas specials come on, this might be the best time to start thinking about buying components and putting things together. Well, I got quite a few messages of people who were like, yeah, you can do that, and I'd want to donate to you, and this and that. And I've always been kind of iffy about taking donations, because I don't want it to get confused with the Child's Play charity donations and things like that. But I just want to put this out there. There's no obligation, and I just want to point it out just in case anybody was to come across it and be like, why didn't you mention you're taking donations? I did on my website, on the contact page, put a little, you've seen these other YouTubers and things like that put these up. I've put a little PayPal donate button, and which goes to me. This is no way related to Child's Play charity. And I'm saying if you've already donated to Child's Play charity, I would like you to first donate to Child's Play charity before you think about donating to me. But I've put a donate button on there if you'd like to donate, and only if you'd like to, no obligation. This is the only time I'm planning on mentioning this or talking about this. I'm not going to be begging for donations, and obviously I'm trying pretty hard to get this t-shirt the t-shirt store up and running, so because I'd certainly like you guys to get something, back from things that from the Farlands or Bust experience, but in the meantime, there is a donate link up on the contact page of farlandsorbust.com, And as it says on there, if you've already donated to Child's Play charity and you really want to support the Farlands or Bust, I'll use that to put it towards a new computer or put it towards some software or, getting up and keeping up with the frequency and the quality of videos or something like that goes into the YouTube channel. So it's for the Farlands or Bust YouTube channel. So if you want to, it's there. If not, that's cool, and I will never mention it again. But I just wanted to get that out of the way just so you'd hear about it from me first and not other people wondering why that's up there. But yeah, that's up there, and that's cool, and I appreciate the people who mentioned they wanted to donate, and then there's no obligation whatsoever. But yeah, that's the end of that story. We've been running through a lot of snow biomes today. Run into some cows, falling down some crevasses. Wolfie, out of the way. Let's build our hidey hole. We're going to build a proper one here. Let's just do it onto the side of this mountain. Right here. And Wolfie, you can sit. I'm going to dig the hole. There we go. It'd be nice if this was all dirt. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that works out great. Alright, so here we are. We're back to the normal Farlands or Bust experience. Like I said, in the comments below, leave your ideas for future, what our next goal for Child's Play charity should be. And I'll take that into consideration, and we'll come up with something new to come about. And then I'll also let you know about when I have the world download ready and when I have the overhead map ready. Let me make another bed for tomorrow. The overhead map ready, I'll let you know that. I'll also let you know when I have officially confirmed the 2 winners for the Farlands or Bust Guess the Distance competition contest, and I'll let you know what they chose to win. Like I said, so far, our random winner chose to have a t-shirt win those already, so looking forward to having him be the first person in the world to own a Farlands or Bust t-shirt. But yeah, I think I touched on about everything I wanted to touch on today. As I always end these videos, thank you for watching. Oh, forgot to break my workbench. Let's do that for expediency's sake. Blunk. Listen to these classic sounds of Minecraft. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like I said, if you want to donate to Child's Play charity, go on over to desertbus.org today, and for the coming days, where they're holding an amazing fundraiser for Child's Play charity, and they're going to have a lot of cool people on. Like I said, this Thursday, Will Wheaton is coming on. So go check that out and give them some support, and I would be much appreciated for that. But also, thank you for watching Farlands or Bust and supporting me. I'm looking forward to the next 300,000 blocks we're going to walk together and beyond. So, thanks for watching. My name is Kurt. I will see you next time.